Okay, we're doing a gypsy spread. Like you know, if you've been in my channel before, we're using regular playing cards for that, and they will show us what is happening and will happen between you and him within 2 weeks, maximum a month. So let's see. Think about him. It will help you connect. Yes, I will upload another coffee reading soon. My problem is every time I go in the shop, I forgot the coffee. And there's specific coffee I need. And, I'll do it. I'll write it down when I go in the shop and I'll buy it. You won't believe how long I was out honey. Because I simply forget that. Right, so okay, so you're not too far from each other. So something happening. There is another woman, right? Okay, so let's concentrate on you and him first. When I say there is another woman, it's not necessarily a wife. It could be that he's flirting with someone else, but we'll get to it in a minute. So, about him. You have feelings towards him, and he enjoying your company. So you must understand the difference. He does not share same feelings. You involved with him more than he does. Much more emotionally. So, shall we say that you love him and he lets you love him. He not fight that. You do talk, and he loves those conversations. Even though, for example, you can say, oh, we don't talk much. He doesn't text me for a week. Yes, but when you do talk, those conversations important to him. He loves those conversations, and you need to understand also that for a man, they're not like girls. If they have nothing to say, or for example, the man is working, yeah. If he has nothing to say, he see no reason to text the woman unless he love her, and this not what happening in here. Even if he love her, still is going to be hi and how you doing, and then get on with his life. So nevertheless, you must understand. So the conversation you have, he love, even though you might don't have them that often. Okay, there another friend who he's talk about you, and he talk about you a lot with his friend, because it could be his best friend, and this best friend give him information about you, or we can also read it as he give advice about you. Or you should do this, you should do that, you older than him, or you angry at him at the moment, one or another, because the indication of cards can read both, and because this is general reading and I don't know your personal circumstances, I'll give you both options and you decide which one it suits you. Also, we have a very interesting fact that the card saying that he loves talking to you, and also there is some help involved, so paperwork. Maybe you advise him with something, maybe he treats you like a friend, but the cards indicated very strongly there is something in it, but it's not love. It's definitely not love. And you must kind of keep in mind that. Again, it's showing that between you, he sometimes texting you first, and like I said, the conversation is amazing in his point of view. You might even see each other sometimes, but nevertheless, you there is some blockage coming up. There is some block, which is he could be the person who cannot be loyal, or he's the person who not loyal to you. And also we have this other woman here. With this other woman, they do not have sexual relationship. So if this is the wife, even it's not really good over there. They might sleep in the different bedrooms or do not have it for a very long time. They do talk. Again, platonic connection is very strong, and she has feelings for him. It's a bit same situation like you have with him. She has feelings for him, and he's dominating her a little bit, which is telling her how to live her life or what to do and so on. I cannot say that he prefer you more or he prefer her more, but nevertheless, he concentrating on himself. He with you or with her when he feel like it. So he thinking only about himself. So even if you gonna go through some kind of emotional drama, which it seems like you are here a little bit, he could disappear. Just not for me, too much. I don't want to know. So this kind of individual, he comes up last in the pack. This means that he's hiding from his destiny. What it is, he's not taking the lessons what universe sending him, and the consequences of that will be that his life gonna get only worse. So let's see what under his heart, what on top of his heart, what in his mind, what under his feet, and what besides him. Right, okay, under his heart is a child. Your child with him or your child. It could be that he's thinking about, or you spoke about have children, or you do have a child and he is care about that kid. Cards confirming again that he understands that he has no feelings towards you. So there is no illusion like, oh my god, maybe this is love. No, he knows for a fact that there is no feelings happening. Okay. Alright, so this is what happened. He knows that you love him. You might tell him, or he can see the way you behave. So this woman definitely loved me, and he think that he need to put the end to it because of that, because he cannot reply to you with feelings. So what he's doing, he's simply thinking, right, okay, this is on top of his heart, so it's not what's happening at the moment, but this what he think need to be done. And again, in his mind that I don't have feelings towards her, I try to find it inside me, but I'm fail. On the bottom, we have this lady as well, with whom he feel like he's cheating on you. And he said, but she loved me, and she's younger. I know many of girls, it could trigger them, like, oh, she's younger. Oh, it is what it is. Can't change it, so don't, no point to be angry about it. So then we have you. And again, you, cards can show this card, the combination of this card as you have a curse on you. Maybe. But because it's general reading, we're gonna read it in a different way. We're not gonna bring negativity into the reading. into the reading, I would say you're older, or you simply very angry now. Next to you there another man, and it could be support. It could be your friend, could be your brother, could be someone. Or also, like I say, if I knew your story will be better, but nevertheless, it could be that he feel like he's cheating on you with her, and he cheating with you on her. So both ways he doesn't feel right about it, and both ways he doesn't feel loyal to any of you, and it's bothering him. He said it's not the way I want to live my life. So one options need to be gone, and unfortunately he thinking that you the one who should go. And very interesting, because him and that lady, another lady, had conversation about that already. Not necessarily conversation about you, but about the situation when he's stuck between two. And maybe she give him a reason somehow, so she's staying. You know, the cards fell on her to stay. Because it's showing that conversation with you, he tried to be... It will happen, it's not happened yet, or already happened, just happened. He tried to be, shall we say, politically correct with you. He doesn't want to hurt you. Reasonable, shall we say. Bring this news up gently, slowly. This side is not pleasant for you, because the card simply showing that this woman will prove him her love, and he will want to keep that woman for some reason, not you. And they will talk, and they will see each other, and so on. Okay, so let's see what he will end up with. If you're looking with someone you're sharing a child with, of course, it's not the great situation to be in. But it is what it is. Right. He's not doing anything to make your connection better. The reason is, you might think, oh, why he's not that active anymore. The reason is he ready to let go. Yeah, you and her love him, but he doesn't have return feelings to any of you. Soon there will be situation where no messages, like silence. He'll try to hide from you. Not block, but for example, not reply, or something like that. And also, it seems like he's going somewhere, or he's gonna go through a lot of drama, fights, and fights. It could be emotional fights, and lying to himself, and so on. Yeah, again, no physical between you and him happening, but the conversation will be okay. What he left with you, so you next to him. So these plans, what he have on top of his heart, maybe not gonna come to life. It's just what he want to happen, but it's could not happening. You, and again we have a child next to you. So if you don't have a children, not your personal child, or you don't have a children between you, this only means that you bother more than he does. And there is a man as well next to you. Next to you, next to him. Let me find out. Next to you or next to him. Who's your friend? No, it's his friend. His friend, but you know him too. Male. you know him too, and say it could be one of those advisors, but he's giving advice, but not to hurt you. No, he kind of on your side. Even though sometimes advices he's given hurt you, but he's not trying to hurt you. He's on your side, but talk too much. Right, okay, let's crack on because we're running out of time. But good news that you ending up next to him still. Lots of your cards, all those cards are yours, not his. So this means you really emotionally involved with him, he doesn't. So keep it in mind. Okay, so what we have, let's see. All right. You go into the past, and he's still choosing her, and he'll stay with her. His heart will come down next to her. So we're talking, it's a question of time. It's not the question of if, it's question when he's gonna leave you. So you go into the past. There is no other way to describe it, unfortunately. And even though he said for him it will be difficult, emotionally difficult, but he's still saying, I'm gonna be happier with this other girl. Just checking what neighbors have to. I'll be happier with another girl. Okay, let's see what he will end up with. Okay, you will see each other. Of course, if you ended up in the first part, you ended up together, so of course you're gonna see each other. And let's see what else. Yes, he will bother as well. He will worry too that you disconnecting. He's not gonna just cold-hearted and say, all right, it's it, you have to go. No, it will bother him as well. Okay, what he will end up with this time, so we're talking about at the end, at the very end, his friend staying with him, so his friend or brother or whatever, some male, and he's helping him to perhaps get over this situation, but I cannot say that he's bothered to the point when he's crying and very upset. No, because the cards around him are very, shall we say, very positive, and he will find someone he will feel comfortable with, and it could be this girl or other girl, but unfortunately it's not going to be you. All right, ladies, if you would like to have private reading, please visit my website. We'll show it on the screen. Thank you.